gets it in to Holloway. Aden will bring it out high, swings it over to Diabate. Mo will flip it back to Aden, left alone for three, bottom. Man.
In the corner, Reitzel. The iron. Crimson Tide keep it alive. Three-pointer, nothing but net by Holloway.
And the third three tonight. Phylon has as well to Holloway.
Think about how good Bam is going to be when Chris Youngblood gets back. That's going to be scary.
Holloway, the transfer from Auburn with a three.
White, the true freshman. Jonas couldn't thread the needle, turns it over. Aden Holloway on the floor. Auburn transfer. Here he is for three. Takes it. Gets away from Illinois. A loose ball collected. It ends up in a wide open three, and that's good for Aden Holloway, who's got 15.
Nelson looking for Sears. Bama's got to get Sears going. Did not score his last game. He is 0 for here tonight. He fights Holloway, and Holloway laces a three. Sears patient. Even their best opponent of the year in Alabama. Quick shot is up and good by Holloway.
These are two of the top scoring teams in the country. And a deep, deep three from Aden Holloway. And in
perfection, making life very difficult for R.J. Davis and company. They've been going under ball screens on the likes of Trimble and Cadeau.
Rebounded by Stevenson. Now here comes Holloway. Lets it fly from three, bottom.
Aden Holloway heating up.
Off the iron, there's Diabate with the board. Saves it in play. Bottom! Big time shot. Play will get them ready to go for the all-important conference tournament, which they won a year ago. Holloway with a three-pointer.
And that he understood that he had the big on him, uses the foot speed around Aden Sherrill and beats him all the way to the rack.
How about Aden Holloway?
Emma.
To Holloway. Are you seeing this? Aden Holloway again, a career-high 26 points.
Wow.
Here comes the Tide the other way. Far side, Holloway, three, bottom.
He doesn't need much room, didn't have much.
Left him alone.
It was a defensive breakdown, wasn't guarded, and ended up knocking down an awkward shot.
Holloway trying to answer, and he does with a three.
Threw it away, another loose ball, and it is scooped up by Alabama. They force another turnover. And Holloway coming on and draining that one.
There's Biz. You want to talk about a young man that will get the look.
Sears to romp. He'll kick it. Holloway sticks it.
But such a smart play for the Tide. They average 12.5 a game. Sears with 5. Trying to work on Dia. Lost his balance to the wing. Three ball. Good! 6 seconds left in the first half. Rebels get it in.
Shoulder issue. Kentucky fans remember. He got knocked around a lot in their last game. And the left shoulder is still a bit of an issue for him.
Sometimes you can make the offensive player move in that situation.
Turnovers even at 7. Holloway, deep three, right side, bottom. Alabama knocks down another one.
Alabama, fine shooting half. They're 56% from the floor. Holloway from distance, knocks it down. Carey, big body. He has not been that much of a factor inside today. Holloway throws it in from distance.
He'll throw a bounce pass. Instead, he'll wait, give it off to Mark. Sears will drive baseline, gets underneath the basket, kicks it out to Holloway. Layup. Three-pointer, actually. A bank. The Tigers go up 50-49 with 15:15 remaining. Holloway on the drive, stepping back, letting it fly from deep and knocking home another bank first three-point. Bama down by 5. Sears with the basketball top of the arc, changes direction, goes right, weaving through traffic, kicks in the corner. Holloway, three, bottom, and he is fouled. Aden trying to get a look, can't. Plays off the screen from Nelson. Gives it off near side Phylon. We got a mismatch somewhere, I think. Holloway stepping back, deep three, bottom. There was the mismatch.
Still playing at a high level.
Taking on a Knicks team that's currently 3rd in the East as Holloway is feeling it.
He'll give it off to Diabate. Hands it off to Holloway. Holloway left alone, top of the arc, 4-3. Ooh, what a miss. Scrambled. Amori able to claim it for the Tide, and now Bama will run, and we got numbers. Sears, front court, around to Holloway. Kicks into the corner. Back to it. Great ball, bottom. Great, unselfish play. Crease Youngblood gives it off now to Holloway. Aden on the drive. Works back now to the top of the arc with the dribble still going. Works inside the circle, backs it out, working against a big. He'll step back, deep three. Took him to school, rocked the baby, and put it no good. Rebound, Amori. Amori back over to Holloway. Deep three, bottom.
10 seconds. Are getting stops and forcing turnovers, allows them to run, and they share the basketball.
Holloway with a very needed triple. Holloway sets the feed. Holloway throws in the three.
That's unbelievable. Consistent.
I just sense Sears feels like he could go by Perry about any time he wants. Holloway, way downtown, knocks it down. Yeah, maybe it's working. I don't know. I would think not. Holloway, right into a three. And they know it's quickly called without their second and third leading score. He has got to be on the floor in this game, and now he's sitting with 4.
Aden Holloway rolls on a bed and can shoot 3.
Worried about Alabama's first 10 seconds. It's our wardrobe critique.
He clearly didn't see the open. Look at Holloway.
Speaking of open, they've been way too open. Fixing to check in for Alabama.
Yeah, and send the crowd into a frenzy as Holloway's 3 is right on.
Be automatically in that Hall of Fame.
Holloway, quick trigger. Boy, can he silence the crowd.
And they both can shoot the 3.
That ball was deflected by Okpara. Holloway nails it.
Phylon looking to drive. Kick out and a 3 from Holloway. That's good. He shoots almost 50%.
He went up for an alley-oop. Did Cardwell. Mazaris on the ground. He's in some pain. Holloway. Oh, buried a 3 on the other end.
But the SEC has been just absolutely special this year for covering hoops.
That's why Oates wants him to shoot that.
Steps back from Sherrill, and that meant Phylon had to block out Ruben Chinyelu. So even if he misses, Chinyelu's right there for the offensive board.
Holloway answers with a 3 of his own. One was against Tennessee when the Vols were #1. Florida and Tennessee split 2 games.
Into the corner to Holloway. Aden trying to shake free from Smith. Brings it out high, hands it off to another Aden. Now the one that shoots 3s, knocks it home from. Hands it off to Sears. Rises, fires, misses the 3. Clip the board to Aden for 3. Bottom. A huge in the first half. Sears over to Stevenson. Kicks it in the corner. Holloway 3. Yes, sir. They've cut it in half. It was at 16. Now Holloway on the drive. Looks, Stevenson in the corner. Thought about a 3. We'll give it back to Holloway. Aden wanted to pull the trigger. Does. Bottom. Aden Holloway. Everybody wearing blue, including the Duke fans. Bama in the corner. Holloway steps back near side 3. He's red. Smoking hot. Gets it back to Phylon. He'll try one. Way too strong. Long rebound. Tipped out. Grant gets it to Holloway. Do it, baby. Woo! Scorching hot.